right, I promise we are not going to talk about David Asman's 78 nephews and nieces.
Not mine, a very good friend of the family.
Outnumbered overtime. I haven't done it in a while. Oh, gee, baby!
There you go.
You were off one day.
Oh, good.
You love that.
Are you okay?
We haven't done it since Philly last Wednesday.
That's like bowling going like this.
And there was no
OT on Thursday because we left. I mean, it has been a minute. Right?
Thursday we did do OT, actually.
Minute goes fast in TV.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
It's all right.
Felt like
yeah, but we didn't do the
it.
digital hangout.
Oh,
No,
which is like the
fine.
extended OT.
Fine.
Yes. Oh, we should do that all
What's
the time.
everybody writing about?
You?
You're all... No, they're not.
No. I'm getting. We're on Facebook Live, which was really exciting when we were in Cleveland and Philly.
All right, let's check it out.
People were like 90,000 people were
Wow.
signed on to without a
good.
Kardashian. I mean, you don't understand
These
that.
are originals. This
Imagine if
isn't
we
one
rented
guy.
one
just...
for the day.
Can you rent a Kardashian?
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Honey, that's
Rent a
family.
Kardashian.
Everybody's
Make some money.
We could rent a Kardashian's arm.
Yeah, you could.
Just put her arm in the frame. Yeah, but I mean,
Rent a
those are some good
Kardashian.
numbers on Facebook Live.
That's great.
Kat, I haven't seen you in a while. What's new?
Oh, nothing's really new. Today is the 6-year anniversary of when I got my cat, so that's pretty exciting.
Is your cat still living?
Cheens, yeah. He's 6 years old. He's doing a good job.
Wonderful.
That's what I consider to be exciting news in my life, so.
That's
wonderful. Got a lot going on, man. He's laughing at me. He's laughing in my face.
A beautiful girl in Manhattan, and
Yeah.
it's the cat,
It's tough out there.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Wow.
For
Yeah,
me.
thanks for not finishing. It's hard out there for
me.
In disturbing pet news, my dog keeps eating socks and underwear.
Why?
Oh, no. Yeah, they
Eating
do that.
socks?
Is that a thing?
Does it
Yeah.
literally go through the whole system?
It comes out one way or the other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a problem. And he's now figured out how to knock over the hamper, so.
Wouldn't that destroy his stomach?
Yeah, his intestinal system must be
we're worried
mess.
because I'm worried because my my undie budget is now.
Now, is this a rescue dog?
Those hanky pankies,
Oh, no.
they're like $25 a piece.
I know, you're telling me. And he's got a very particular kind that he likes. No, it's a French bulldog.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
was such a moment.
Do all the overtime shows start with talking
No,
about these
sweetie.
things?
But we were trying
I
to
didn't
do
think so.
anything to avoid how we ended the TV version of us teasing that we were going
Why?
to
I
talk
think
about
it's
your
kinda
78 nieces and
It's
nephews
not
of a
mine.
friend. I
It's
know.
my
It's
friend,
always a
yes.
friend.
78 nieces and nephews, and she knows the name of every single one of them.
And she doesn't have children. All right, go ahead, tell us.
Children. Well, she
how did
comes
that
from a
happen?
she has 15 brothers and sisters,
Oh,
and
my
it's a good
Lord.
Catholic family, and they all
What do they do at
practice
Christmas?
You just run out of
Apparently
things
the
to
Vatican
procreate.
birth control.
Yeah.
And
What?
bingo.
Apparently procreate.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
make more of them.
They don't have TVs.
Oh.
I feel like
So they're not watching us?
Probably not. Probably not.
Probably on their tablet devices, though.
Mark Simpson just wrote on Facebook Live, wow, just tuned in on the internet talking about cats in underwear.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
But not cats in underwear.
No.
Let's make it.
No.
Oh, so moving on.
All right, so Swag Daddy 82. What is Hillary's message to working America? Vote for me so my environmental buddies can put you out of work. That's Swag Daddy 82. Anybody want to take
Yeah,
that?
but she likes football and Pokemon. So don't worry about any of the other stuff she just
I just
said.
think her attempts to win that vote that Donald Trump, I mean, they're so solid in their ways. They are so solid in their dislike of her. And a lot of them think that Donald Trump is a savior.
Yeah.
I mean, they
So
really
how in
think he's a
trouble
savior.
is she if she can't win that vote, Kennedy? I mean, how much of a percentage? Because you see her compartmentalizing and doing the identity politics with blacks and Latinos. I mean, how?
I think she's definitely fine with blacks. She still has some work to do with Latinos. I talked with Juan Williams last night about how the Democratic Party is blowing it with the Latino vote, specifically.
Juan Williams said that?
Yeah,
Wow.
specifically in places like California, because you have a seat in California. It's interesting because whoever gets the most votes, regardless of party, that's who goes on. Those are the two people who go on for the gubernatorial and Senate races. So you have Kamala Harris and Loretta Sanchez, who are both running for the vacant Senate seat there, and the establishment has backed Kamala Harris. And Loretta Sanchez, like, hey, listen, we have a larger Hispanic population. I have a better chance of winning. Why aren't you guys backing me? And a lot of Latinos in California are saying the same thing. And the Democratic Party has taken them so for for granted. They have to be really careful about that. I don't think she's going to make a lot of headway with white men. They're actually split 40% apiece with white women.
Does she desperately need them, or can she move forward without them, is what I was asking.
I think she can't keep making these clumsy plays because they're so transparent and so insulting to the group she's trying to woo.
You mean like no more coal?
Yeah, I'm going to shut down coal. Vote for me.
It's impossible for her to reverse course on
Can I make a comment about Hispanic? I'm married a Nicaraguan, so I know a little bit about the Hispanic community. It's also insulting to Hispanics to say the only way you can support somebody is if their last name sounds Spanish, Sanchez or whatever. I mean, Hispanics very much interested in their own self-interest. It's not just in terms of voting for somebody who happens to be Hispanic. It's voting for somebody who has policies that are going to help me. There are a lot of Hispanics that feel that way, and the heck with this politics that says you can only vote for a Hispanic if you're Hispanic.
Well, and I think the Republicans have given up on the Latino vote, and Juan and I were making the point that that's a very natural base for Republicans because they're pro-family and pro-business.
Bingo.
But also, we have to stop lumping people together with this identity politics, which is so comfortable for Democrats to do. Yeah. And so she's just assuming if I make this flimsy play that white men are stupid, that they're just going to see me talking about football and hot peppers and automatically vote for me.
Well, but if she spent maybe less time, and this is a question, if she spent perhaps less time talking about the fact that women should vote for her because she's a woman,
right,
or intimating that she would do more for women because she'd be a woman president, that's the most fair way to say it, maybe men wouldn't feel like they're left out. Like, why can't she help everybody?
Yeah, if she's doing more for women, is she doing less for men?
So let's talk TPP. Kevin Dubuque says, they say Kaine is for TPP, so is Pence. So if ask one, ask the other, fair and balanced.
Amen.
Your thought?
By the way, are you
going to take that?
I'm going to take that because I want to get back to what Hillary said about it originally. She said originally that it was the gold standard in trade agreements. Remember that?
Yep.
She said, and I'm going to quote her, she said, this TPP sets the gold standard in trade agreements, this is in 2012, to open, free, transparent, free trade, the kind of environment that... And then during the debate with Bernie Sanders, when he said, well, you're for TPP, she said, no. I said, I hoped it would be the gold standard.
No, she didn't.
Right, exactly.
But that's not true. I just read you what you said. She said it was the gold standard.
What are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Ask them both, and ask both candidates side by side, and let them flesh it out and make their case. And is that a critical component of their message? Do they have to both share the same opinion, which means one of them would have to flip? Tim Kaine has been utterly silent on that. And as you remember at the DNC, during his speech, the Bernie supporters were holding up their no TPP signs the entire time. His entire speech. Yes. They were trying to chant no TPP and were shot down.
They smuggled in those signs.
Yeah. But they're the ones who have forced Hillary to the left. If it weren't for that influence in the party, she would still be
I'm not confident she has any actual opinions. Maybe she'll be a fan of TPP again if she feels like she has to be. I don't think... How could I think that she does?
Well,
she
about Keystone, she said she never had an opinion about it until she had an opinion about it.
Not that?
I mean, I don't know.
Nobody had told her what she needed to think.
By the way, they smuggled the TPP? TPP
smuggled is probably a bigger word than what it was.
Shirt,
they didn't get them from the convention. They went to an outside venue and were making the signs and picked up these signs. And they were taking them out of their... Yeah,
underneath their shirt.
All right, Lucy Tribble says, I love your show. You are the women I would love to have as best friends.
Oh.
How sweet is that?
Wow, nice.
You just got left out of that.
That's all right.
But you're with us.
That's a sweet compliment.
Isn't that sweet? Thank you.
And more importantly, David,
what's happening on Facebook Live?
All right. That's right.
I'm going there now.
Vincent says, Kat, you need to be more active on your Facebook page.
Ooh.
Oh, I never on my Facebook
Penny
page.
says, good group of women on
you
there
might want to go on it now, though, because people are watching you now.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Jimmy Brown weighing in.
I am on Snapchat.
Oh, Anthony
How do you
Arrico.
differentiate between Instagram
That's
and
a good
Snapchat?
question.
Snapchat, I just constantly am snapping everything.
And Instagram, they're beautiful portraits.
I have a little birthmark between my eyes that people like to be mean about on the internet, so I have fun putting little emojis over it on Snapchat.
Yeah,
here, little kiss signs or little 100% emojis.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's hilarious.
very, very
Noticed that. Your glasses hit you. Right
I know.
there.
I didn't notice it either, but apparently it was very, 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 very horrible of me to forget to edit it out, and I really hurt some people on the internet by exposing them to it.
Wow.
People are mean.
Anthony Arrico says on Facebook Live, and thank you for watching us, how do you think the debates are going to go? I think you said we saw a little taste of that, maybe.
What was the what?
How are the debates going to go?
How do you think the debates are going to go?
Riveting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They always
how could
are,
they
right?
not be,
She
really?
will do best with her pre-prepared factlets, which she always does. And she will cram as many of them into her precious brain as she can. And he's going to hit below the belt, and he's a way better counterpuncher. So she's got to be very careful not to attack him.
What would he say
she's
to
not
hit
good
below the belt?
responding in the moment.
But what would he say?
No.
Give us an example.
Does he
How
bring
would
up
hit-
the Clintons' personal past in a
He
debate
brings up
format?
their
I see.
past.
Like
he
Bill
brings up
Clinton.
the Clinton Foundation.
Right. Well, Bill Clinton's
He brings up Benghazi.
past is different from the Clinton Foundation. Clinton Foundation is a real legitimate thing where I think U.S. interests were put at risk by her trying to push the Clinton Foundation. That's legitimate. Bringing
But
up
the Smith
Bill
Skokova story
Clinton's
is
past
just
Piccadilly.
No, but I think
don't know.
everybody assumes that he's gonna go there.
Yeah.
But I think everybody's wondering, what does he have up his sleeve that we don't know about yet that he's going to pull out and hit below?
Good question.
Right?
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
I wonder.
I don't know.
I mean,
they've
what if
known
he
each
tries to
other a long
hijack it?
time.
What if he says to her, how do you explain the way you treated the women who accused your husband of rape?
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
how does she respond to something like that?
Who do you think would ask her that?
Donald Trump.
Yeah,
I think if in the middle of an answer he would turn to her and
Does
and
that
say
make
something
him
like
look bad though, and make him look irrational and not presidential?
It's a good question.
And
It's a very good question. I don't know. I don't know how the public will respond. If she goes after him on anything dealing with sexuality or dealing with that, if she gets personal, he is.
Then we're
gonna do
all
that.
going to be
You know
uncomfortable.
that.
Let's put it that way.
He's going to do exactly what you
Yeah.
said she's going to do.
All right.
As long as it's equal. Like,
you
you
for
can't
joining
say
us.
you can't
Equal
ask me
time.
that because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
No.
play that victim card.
I'm this close to my hair going in a ponytail. Okay.
All right, well, we got to go because she's about to put her dew in a bun.
Let's see it.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's
baby.
done.
Okay, bye.